MCAT example problem on muscle contraction.
Which of the following structural changes is most consistent with the sliding filament theory of muscle contraction? The sarcomere is a functional unit of skeletal muscle, and every Z line marks the end of each sarcomere, and to remember that, we can remember that Z is at the end of the alphabet. The I bands are made of only thin filament, also known as actin, and to remember that, we can remember that I is the thinnest letter in the alphabet. The H zone is right in the middle of the sarcomere, and it's made of only thick filament. We can remember that the letter H is more than double the width of the letter I. The A band is made of both thin and thick filaments, and we can remember that A stands for all-inclusive. During muscle contraction, the Z lines come close together, making the I and H bands disappear, with only the A band remaining the same length, and the entire sarcomere will shrink in its length. Now going through the answer choices, A says that the H zone will increase in width, and as we just went over, the H zone will actually decrease in width as the muscle contracts. B says decrease in Z-line distance, and we know that this is true because as we just went over, when the sarcomere contracts, it decreases in length and the Z-lines come closer together, so they'll decrease in distance from each other. C says increase in sarcomere length, and as we just went over, sarcomere length will decrease during muscle contraction, and then D says constant I band length, and this is not true because the A band is the only part of the sarcomere that remains constant during contraction.